Hello. This is going to be part 2 to the previous channeled message in regards to reincarnation, with a little bit more specific information on karma. I'm going to go in and see if there's specific information in regards to this, as this was a question that was given to me from someone who was listening to the first video. So let's see what we can get. Yes, we wish to speak. The law of reincarnation, which it is a law, is one that is united or closely tied with the law of attraction. Being the spiritual light beings that we all are, that you are, it must be clearly understood the true nature or essence in which you are. Energy, essence, and love. You come from the vibrational essence of Source. So yes, you are love and you are Source. You cannot deny yourself from this wonderful, loving frequency. And yet, there is the law of choice, the law of free will. Which goes hand in hand with unconditional premises in which you have the opportunity to focus in each experience, which you would call a lifetime, to choose that which you would like to experience. And so these experiences, these lifetimes, are meant to be explorations. They are meant to be evolvement in expansion in that which who you are, that which we all are, as we are all connected. So, the history that you have learned, the stories, religious teachings in regards to this law of reincarnation, because it comes from a perspective from the limited consciousness of men who perceive experiences and judge them according to their perception in regards to bad, sinful, wrong. But that formulary, that belief is further from the truth. For an experience, a lifetime, again, is meant for conscious expansion as it intermingles with all of consciousness. And so those experiences in which are looked upon as bad, sinful, are merely experiences of challenges. You must experience the contrast to know that which you want to have. If you do not have the contrasting experience, how are you going to revel and thoroughly accept and embrace the goodness? If all were vibrationally all the same, and that all spiritual beings who come to be reincarnated into a physical vehicle all have the same experience, all follow the same path, what expansion would that allow? What evolutionary process would be allowed? None. None. Therefore, karma is that which are those choices in which the spiritual being has chosen out of free will. And yes, there may be argument on that, but it is a choice, it is a free will to separate themselves from the vibrational frequency of source. And when that happens, the vibrational frequency of that moment, of that experience, is a lower one in which experiences are felt in fear, in hatred, in envy or jealousy, because that experience causes that separation from source, and so there they don't feel like they are a part of the vibrational frequency of source. And so those experiences causes that spiritual being in that physical vehicle, so I will call them the human, will cause that human, will cause blame, will feel guilty. All of that is from the free will, the choice that they made to separate themselves from the vibrational frequency of source. That is karma, the choice to be separated from source. And so you have to experience those negative emotions, and if you allow that to continue, then yes, there would be a lifetime full of separation from source. And so that is not the authenticity of who you are, of who anyone is. And so there must be understanding and compassion for those who choose a path of difficult challenges. Now, how this is in relationship to the law of attraction. In the law of attraction, thoughts are things. Thoughts and emotions manifest your reality. So you are the co-creator. So if you are a spiritual being in a human body who have made the choice to separate yourself from the vibrational frequency of source, those thoughts, those emotions will be focused upon those negative lower frequencies, those aspects, which will then produce what you would call bad life, what you would call sinful behavior. dear ones, there is free will. There is the choice. And so as you, as a spiritual being in your human body, you have the choice and the free will to focus your intentions, your thoughts, your emotional momentum of the path in which you want to go. It's none of your business to poke and prod and point at the other who has made that choice. For there is a reason that they chose that particular vibrational frequency for their life. Because once they have come to a point, it could be the lowest point, but yet they see the spark. They find the tiny spark of love, the source within them. No one can give that to them but themselves. And if they find it, how that spark will grow like a flame, burning. And that is when you have termed the phrase born again. And it's a glorious thing. That is what karma is all about. That is the correlation with the law of attraction, with the law of reincarnation. First and foremost, you are source. A spark, a vibrational frequency of the universe. And it's always evolving. This consciousness, this collectiveness, this gloriousness, it's eternal. And so you have the choice. What is it that you want? This is your special time here in this lifetime, in this glorious physical body, to create, to think, to feel. It really is magnificent. And yet, the belief systems that have been ingrained in your teachings are ones that say you are not worthy to have this. You must work hard to have that. We were not born into that. You do not look like that. Wipe that all away. You are eternally worthy. You are what you have heard from a Christian perspective, a child of God. a child of Source. That is the truth, first and foremost. However you want to express that. Your thoughts create your reality. So be careful on what you think upon, which causes powerful emotions, which causes the momentum that goes out into the universe that says, this is what I'm focusing on. And the universe says, Source says, fine, I'll give it to you. Even if it's, I don't have enough money, I'm not happy in my lifetime, I don't have this, I don't have that. That is like a boomerang that will come back around and be manifested. Because that's what you are focusing on. So once you catch that understanding, stop the nonsense. Be the spark of love that you are, eternally first and foremost. We are grateful for this opportunity to express this message.